トリーミングアート、ロッツトゥートークアバウト、プランズ&ドローイング。
Hey yo, I'm back. What was that? So basically, what happened is, how can I explain? I'll go back this a bit. What happened, is that, I updated, what happened, right, is I updated Steam Elements, right? It told me to update Steam Elements, so I was like, okay, I will update Steam Elements. As soon as I start the stream, my CPU goes to 50% and I start lagging, and you didn't see anything, but what happened is that I started stream and I was moving at 4 frames per second. It was terrible. I removed the Steam Elements. Apparently I still have Steam Elements on my dashboard, so I don't know what's going on. The only fix that I did is that I ran OBS as an administrator, and that seems to have reduced the CPU. So my CPU is now going down to like 14%. Usually it's actually about less than 10% my CPU usage. But ever since I updated Steam Elements and OBS, it's now like that. But anyway, I'm sorry. Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry I'm late. I'm late because OBS and Steam Elements gave me a technical issue, so I'm starting late. Nothing can be done with that, so I apologize for whatever has happened. I wish I didn't start like this. I was quite excited to talk about things that are happening right now in my life and stuff, but apparently OBS doesn't want to agree with me, and OBS would rather lag and have my CPU on high, but I hope that's not the case. I'm gonna be careful. I'm really worried about my CPU. It's at 30%, which is I'm not, oh my god, what is going on? But you know what, 30% is better than 50%, because at 50% I can't even run half my program, so this is a bit of a worry. I don't know what's going on. I have to find a way to reduce CPU, but I'm trying to use less programs, trying to open less programs, and hopefully the CPU is not out of this world. And my microphone is still quiet, so I have to turn down the background music. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, welcome to anyone who's joined. Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry I'm late. I had technical issues with OBS because OBS's CPU has gone through the roof. So I am late starter. I have managed to reduce the CPU, so hopefully that's fine. It's not the best because usually my CPU is about 10%. It's not 30%. I don't know what the update did. It's messing with me right now, but I'm gonna. So if I am lagging or I'm running at this, yeah, sorry. That's not actually my fault. That's OBS's fault. Yeah, everyone go send your complaints to OBS because I don't know what the frick is going on with this, but yeah. Anyway, not the great start. I wanted to talk about a lot of stuff, but I spent an hour just trying to fiddle with OBS and trying to troubleshoot and trying to figure out what the frick's been going on with OBS. I'm still, as you can see, I'm kind of lagging now. Oh my god, this is not the great start that I wanted. But anyway, on to what happened, you know, with me. I hope this is acceptable. I hope this is, you know, my, it's not laggy or any. If I'm gonna try and move, and I am really laggy. I'm sorry, I don't know, something's wrong with OBS, okay? You can blame OBS for everything that's happened, like me being late. Anyway. This week has been, yeah, quite busy. I've been working. It's been busy. I've figured out what's, like, the site they called me. Because usually when a site calls me, it's an emergency. I'm like the last reserve. And I think they have a problem with one of their staff members. They've gone back to their home country and they have issues, emergencies. So they are low on a staff member. And one of their site has two baristas. They're two guys. They're like bro baristas. One of them has to take over the positioning. So they are less of a barista. So that's why I have been called over. So that's the scenario. I do like working at that place because it's more chill than the other site. It's got all the facilities like sink and kitchen porter right next to us, so I never run out of cups. It's really good. I like working there. It's chill. It's so chill that usually sometimes I'm left by myself to do all the coffee and drinks and stuff, and the other barista goes to have like lunch or goes to have breakfast. We still have breaks for breakfast and lunch, and the baristas are very nice enough to give me some extended time for breakfast and lunch breaks, and they're super great. I like working with them. There's free ice cream, there's free drinks. I have taken a lot of drinks from them, like not alcohol, like soft drinks and stuff like that. So it's a really nice place to work at. My original plan was to work all throughout May. That was my original plan, but fate has other things in store for me, and I'm only going to be for this month working with them for like 6 days, which is like 2 weeks, because I'm working 3 days a week. So I'm only working 2 weeks. The reason why is because just now my parents have decided to go on vacay. I have booked their tickets, and that means I have to change my plans completely. So I have to make myself like I've got to look after the place. So I'm gonna be homebound for like 2 weeks. Not exactly 2 weeks because I've got events happening. So I'll be mostly relaxing and staying home, but I've got some events I want to do. So first of all is MCM London. I'm planning to go. I've booked tickets for MCM London, so I'm going on a Friday. But because I'm going to be home, I might stream on a different day. So if I look at my calendar, if my calendar appears, so next week is gonna be a normal stream. Hopefully nothing happens with OBS, and I'll stream as normal. Hopefully at the usual time and not 7:30. But hopefully I'll stream as normal next week. But then on that week of the 19th to the 25th, I'll be streaming on a different day. So I think I want to stream maybe Wednesday and Thursday. So maybe I might stream on the 21st and the 22nd for that week only. And then on the last week of May, I'm planning to go somewhere. So I might stream like Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So the days of streaming will change. Originally, I was going to take a hiatus. I was going to take like a 2-week hiatus because I was a bit burned out. But actually with these changes in vacay, I might not need to do the hiatus. I might do the hiatus later on. Actually, I've prepared. I've drawn a panel and everything. So I've done that. I'm going to use it eventually because I think sometimes I need a mental break from all this. That's what I say. So I am gonna plan like a hiatus soon. But for now, I guess no hiatuses. I'm just gonna be streaming on different days. I think next week I'll stream on the usual day, which is Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But then on those 2 weeks of May, I'm gonna be streaming on different days. I'm gonna be streaming earlier. So I may be streaming about 2 p.m. So I'll stream like 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. maybe. So those days, maybe on the week, I'll stream, let me see, on the 19th to 25th week. That's like I'll probably stream like on a Wednesday and Thursday. And then I'm not going to stream for MCM. I could honestly stream like more. Like maybe I might stream the 20th, 21st, and 23rd or something like that. And then on the final week, I'll stream like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then on the 30th and 31st, I want to go somewhere. So you won't be seeing me on those weekends. So it's going to change a bit drastically. So that's really what's going to happen, I think. Last minute, I didn't think they would actually want to go on vacation because my mum was recently got shingles and got ill and stuff like that. But I guess she said she's feeling better and now they want to go on vacation. It's final. I've paid for the tickets, so it's final. They're going. Yeah, I'm gonna see them off at the airport as well. Yeah, unusual, really. I didn't really expect that. And it means I have to rethink my plans and I can't do agency work. Next week will be like my last agency work for this month. And then I hope they'll book me for June, which is a shame. I have to tell them next week that I can't work for another week or so. 2 weeks. I mean, hopefully they'll keep me on, but if they don't, they find a better barista, then yeah, I guess that's that. I'd love to talk more, but I actually have to go wash up because I wasted so much time with fiddling around with OBS that I have to go wash up now. But hopefully when I get back, we're going to be drawing. I'm going to be drawing, and I'm going to be finishing off the animation, and if I have time I want to animate some emotes, like 2 emotes, and then I want to talk about the future project of the webcomic, and maybe I want to do like some transformation scenes and some action scenes I want to animate next. So that's the animation content I want to do, and there's so much I want to talk about, and I think OBS got in the way of that, so apologies. But it seems to be stabilizing. My CPU usage is manageable, acceptable. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run the beat right back because I have to go wash up. And when I be back, I'm going to go animate, and I'm going to talk about like my next plans and stuff like that. So sorry about me starting late, and hope you'll wait around. I'll be gone for like 10 minutes or so. I'll be back though, so sorry. I haven't done any drawing at all. I'm wasting my time. Hopefully when I get back I'll draw. Yeah? Okay, so catch you guys in a bit. Okay, I am back. I always seem smaller than I am. I always try and make myself like bigger, just a bit bigger, like this, right? Bigger, move me back like this. No, my higher bit like this. Sorry, tweaking. Yes, I'm back. Pardon about if there's any like arguing or something. The thing is that my dad came up to me. I don't know. They like arranging stuff for their vacation. They was asking what bed I want to sleep in. I'm like, who cares? Pick two or something. And then they've started a whole argument. They're saying that I was the one that picked the beds, even though I should have asked. I was like, what? Who cares? Who cares? They're trying to blame me. It's like, I'm not going on holiday. You two are going on. You decide. Like, who cares? Jesus Christ, I just want to stream. I don't want like 25 things thrown at me like CPUs and planning holidays and stuff like that. Who cares? Jesus Christ, this is ridiculous. Sorry, I'm listening in. Sorry. Hopefully you don't hear any of the argument. Like, they're arguing about dumb things, like, you know, vacation. They argue about everything. They argue about food. They argue about the cooking. They argue about when they go on vacation. They argue about like everything, and then they want to blame everyone. It's my fault. I was the one. It was my fault. Yes, it was my fault. Yes, blame it on me. Okay, fine. I'm trying to help you guys. Yes, blame it on me. Yes. It's my fault. Jesus, I want them to lay it over. It's just annoying. Anyway, we're gonna get over to the drawing because I've been spending too long. Dead? Alright, no more transitions as well. What is going on? They're making a big deal out of the bed. It's like, who cares about the bed? He was just like, do you want bed this or bed that? I was like, okay, I can just pick a bed. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. Arguing. I'm so sorry about the volume of the... I'm trying to talk over them because they're just literally arguing about their bed. It's like, who cares about the bed? Pick one. Honestly, just sleep in a normal bed. Oh my god, do I have to like text my brothers? Like, could you tell them, like, wait, I want bed number one? What is going on? I just want them to stop. This is bad. If they fall out before they go on vacation, that's bad. That's terrible. Okay, anyway, back to the animation. So, I think I'm on scene 2. Alright, we are on scene 2. Ah, yeah. We've got a few parts to do for scene 2, so this one we'll have to mainly colour in, and then I think we need... this is new. These two are new, so I'm gonna like probably fill in this, and then it'll be new scene here. So I was talking about my original animation projects before, and I have commissioned the same sketch voice actor, to voice my lines for the webcomic sections, and he has come back. He is a star as always. He has come back very quick with my commissions, so I have double the animation stuff, so I'm probably will have to do more storyboarding for those lines, and when the storyboards are done, they'll be ready to be planned on animated on Toon Squid. In the meantime, I'm going to finish this project, and then I want to do 2 emotes. I want to do eating emote and a lurking emote, something like that, because I do know my viewers like to lurk around, so I like to do that as well before I move into the big animation project for my webcomic. So I'm looking forward to that. I've made the voice actor revise one line, so I have to add that into the storyboard. I'll probably have to splice those lines and I'll add them in as well, so I'll do that as well. Yeah, so that's So just sorry, it's just a bit of a mess, honestly. This is honestly a bit of a mess. OBS is playing with me, and I am an hour late into my stream, and I'm trying my best to recover things. So, my parents are arguing in the background. It's a bit of a mess, honestly. What? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get on with it. So, I think. Don't get me wrong, I'm excited. I just. What a day, huh? I woke up, right? Like, obviously I've worked hard in my temp placement. I was so exhausted by, yesterday I went to bed early at like, 9:10. I slept for 12, let me see, I slept at 8. Last night I slept at 9:10ish. So 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I slept for 12 hours yesterday. I slept for 12. Usually if I'm working during the week, I try to sleep at least 6 hours, right? On my usual days off, I sleep about 6 to 7 to 8 hours. Yesterday, I slept 12 hours. I mean, I needed to because I was wrecked from temp work, and today I'm resting. I'm resting from temp work. Tomorrow I am gonna go out because I actually have to go to the bank to deposit money because I just spent money to buy parents' tickets. So I have to put money back into the account. So I've got to do that tomorrow. So I am going out tomorrow. Market, bank, usual errands. So I've got to do that. But today I rested. This is like when I work temp for 3 days, I gotta rest on the Friday, and then on Saturday I go market. That's usual work procedure. So, but I woke up like from my 12-hour slumber, and all of a sudden my mom was like, "Oh, you know what? I actually do want to." She goes, "Want to go?" I thought she wasn't gonna go, honestly, but she said she was feeling better and she wanted to go. And I was researching prices on Skyscanner, and there was lots of prices and stuff, but some airlines are so sneaky. In the past, when you buy like an international flight, they would include checked luggage, right? And they would include one handbag, one carry-on, and then one checked luggage, right? But this, the destination, so apparently for this airline and this flight destination, there was some cheap tickets I was about to buy, but I read carefully, and apparently these cheap tickets don't allow checked luggage. They only allowed carry-ons, which is ridiculous, because if you're going internationally, you kind of do need checked luggage, because you might be buying a lot of stuff. So imagine I booked tickets for Japan, right? And they won't allow you to have checked luggage, you only allow the carry-on. Yeah.
Sexosimus says you was late.
Mhm.
It hit 7 and he was waiting. Shame.
No, I had
Gesicht.
welcome to the stream. I had problems with OBS. The CPU usage was high. I was trying to find ways to reduce the CPU usage. That's why I'm late. So I'm sorry about that. And also my schedule's going to be changed. Like next week, my schedule's going to be the same. But on the last 2 weeks of May, the schedule's going to be different. I hope you still got your days off, because I'm going to be streaming at different times, because yeah, there's been a change of plan. I was talking about it 20 minutes ago. But yeah, you can blame OBS. I had problems with OBS. Go send like a complaint to OBS or something, because I had problems with OBS, thus I had to start late. It's okay, it's at 20%, which is not good, honestly. Usually my CPU usage is like at 10, but I don't know why it's at 20. It's some kind of mystery I have to figure out. I don't know why. I should have just not updated. I should have just said, nope, I'm not gonna update you. But yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Hopefully tomorrow I'll start at the usual time. Me hopes. So I'm gonna be streaming the usual next week, and then on the last 2 weeks of May, I'm gonna be streaming on different days. So I hope to stream. This is the day of 19th to 25th. I'm gonna plan to stream on the 21st and 22nd, and then maybe the 25th. So weird dates. Well, maybe not the 25th. Actually, it probably will be just the 21st and the 22nd, and then on the last week of May will be like the 26th, 27th, 28th, because I'm gonna plan to go somewhere, and then hopefully after that it should resume the schedule, I think. And then I am probably gonna take a hiatus soon. I think I need a break. But I don't know, I think last Sunday's stream was tough. I think I was just not, I was mentally out of it, I think. I was just, I wasn't really feeling it. I think I was really bummed down by a lot of my life decisions. My life decisions have been, to be honest with you, my life decisions have been terrible. They've been atrocious. Like, if there was things I would do differently, I would have done differently. I'm not very proud of my current position. I'm very ashamed of it. I think that came a prominent when I was doing temp work with a fellow barista guy. It was the first time I've worked with him, and he's a very nice guy. He's he's a big chatterbox. I think he's a massive chatterbox. Talks a lot. I don't know, I was just bored. I was just talking to him. He talks about what he's been going up to and all the stuff he wants to do and his dreams and his future plans, and there was me saying, I'm just trying to survive. I'm just trying to, do things as I go along, and I'm not happy with how I'm living right now. And there's this whole point where, they say you shouldn't listen to people tell you what to do. You should, what's the cliche? It's like, follow your dreams, do what you want to do, don't listen to anyone else. And I don't know, I don't think it's that easy. I don't think it's that easy to do. I don't think it's just like, oh, I'm gonna quit my job, I'm gonna quit my profession, I'm gonna freelance, I'm gonna I wish I could do that. I don't know, realistically that's just not how the world works. And but then I kind of was reminded, I love to draw. That's the biggest thing is that I love to draw, right? And I've always kept the drawing to myself. I guess a regret is I probably didn't start streaming earlier, about, streaming my art earlier and stuff like that. And I don't know, for me, art has always been a hobby. It's never been a profession. I don't think my art is good enough to be a professional, or to be, there's, way better artists out there. I don't think it's really that possible for me to earn a living doing art. So, but then it's kind of, maybe it has motivated me to carry on streaming, because this is the only way to show that I really like to draw, and maybe it might get somewhere in the future. It's like the whole don't give up on your dreams. It's very hard literally to earn money as an artist, I think. Artists set commissions really cheap. Really cheap. Oh god, I've seen ridiculous pricing on, especially with VGen happening and stuff like that. artists are really lowballing themselves. They have commissions like $15 commissions, $10, $5 commissions, really like underselling, and they're just desperate for the money. And you know, AI art hasn't really helped at all. I've really picked a bad time, but I don't know. I feel like I don't want to give up. I think that's the whole follow your dreams, don't give up, don't let, I don't know. And I mean, the barista guy, I don't know if he was following his dreams or not, but it seemed like he decided to be independent. He decided to move away from home. He decided he was going to study this. He decided his freedom, right? And yeah, there's the whole it's very hard. I don't know. For some people, you know, some people are brave enough to like follow their dreams and stuff like that. Some people are not. Probably can't, basically. It's very hard to like talk about. I don't know. It's just some people can, some people can't. That's what I figured. I think for me, I just don't like taking risks. I just don't like taking risks. So I miss out a lot of opportunities. Actually, I'm gonna redo this. I don't like taking risks at all. Risks is not my, I don't like doing them. Risks is something I don't like doing, so I have a lot of regrets. I could have done this stuff. That's why when I work, I'm never happy, because I never get to do what I want to do. And I mean, streaming is hard. It's really hard. Last week, I think I was really going through it. I was really going through, you know, I had really got to me mentally. So I'm trying hard not to see. I'm trying hard. It's still a really bad habit. See here how many people are watching the stream and stuff. I shouldn't be doing it. It's a really bad habit. It's something I should not do. I'm trying to block it. Right now I am actually blocking it. So I don't see who's watching. I don't know, I just think it's been a mess, honestly. I don't really like the place I live in. I really don't like it. If I had an option, I would leave. I can't though. I'm in a bad situation right now. And I assume everyone is in a bad situation. It's not only me. I don't know what I want to do right now, I think. I don't mind doing temp work. I think temp work's fine. I think temp work is great. Really flexible. I can work whenever I want. I can take days off whenever I want. The sites are fine. They're not too difficult. They don't have high demands. I don't have to like some other placements I've had is worse. Like, you know, you do work. Like, I don't have any evening shifts. I just do like a 8 to 4 p.m. shift. And I get to go home and enjoy my evening, and at least I don't have to work in the evening. So honestly, this agency temp work has a lot of perks. There's a lot of positives, and I really like working like at temp work. The thing is that it's not consistent. There'll be like this month I'm super busy, like I'm constantly working because they need people. But in April there was just no work. It was just really slow. And I assume if I'm taking a hiatus, I'm taking a break. That means like in next month, I might not get any work at all. And that's the thing about temp work, it's inconsistent. I like doing it because I like the sites. I like the sites, I like the people, I like the perks. I like it all. Like, it's not consistent. I have to keep looking. That's the only thing. But temp work works with my streaming schedule right now because I don't have to work on Friday, so Friday I can recover, I have time to stream. If I do find a position that means I have to work on Friday, I have to change my schedule, my streaming schedule. So, I don't really know. And then I'm not always going to do it, I'm going to eventually maybe think about other stuff, I guess. That's the thing, talking with that barista just made me think about what do I want to do in the future. Do I want to keep temping? Or do I like actually want to look for something more meaningful? Or do I want to like... Oh no. Move? But my savings are not great. And this economic session is terrible. It's so bad. It's terrible, so horrible. I hate it. I don't know what to do. So that's my crisis. That's my crisis at the moment. Please don't go CPU. I swear, you go higher than 30%. I'm gonna be annoyed. I'm gonna be so annoyed with you. Why? Why? You know, OBS, you don't need to update, because you update, you make things worse. I swear, I should have just not updated OBS or Steam Elements. I should just kept it, because the update has made it worse. Why is my CPU at 30%? What did I do wrong? Why is my CPU at 30%? This is ridiculous. The stream is so laggy. Look at this, it's so laggy. It's laggy because of freaking OBS. It's not my fault. This is ridiculous, honestly. Look at this. Oh my god, it's super slow as well, yeah. This is atrocious. Honestly, this is unwatchable. I'm not surprised no one's watching this. This is unwatchable. Look at this. Oh my gosh, it's disgusting. This is so slow. I'm trying to colour in the eyebrows. And it's just... Oh my god. At least it's not going over 30%. I don't want it at 30%. I want it at 10%. Why the hell's it 30%? What the frick is this? This is bullcrap. Oh my god, I'm so... Yeah, sorry about this. This is annoying. What is going on? Copy and paste. I think this hasn't changed. I'm just gonna copy this. Oh wait, no, it has changed. The eyes. Delete them. So delete this. Delete this. Oh, can I show that? What is it? Sorry about the lag. I assume that it is OBS fault because my CPU has jumped pretty high, and it wasn't like this before. It wasn't like this before. Why is being a VTuber so hard? Alright, well, this is okay. This is I'll do this one. Alright, well, the footage has been slowed down. I'm gonna be colouring in this if stream catches up. Anytime now, stream. Oh, this is bad. It's also quite dark. I might need to turn the lights, honestly. Getting dark. I'm gonna go leave my desk and I'll turn off the light. Oh. Oh, it's got in there, it's got in there. Ah, there we go. There we go. Caught up. Okay, let's see. We can now carry on with this. Just a bit laggy. I think you won't be able to see anything because it's catching up. Yeah, it's catching up. So you're not gonna be you're not gonna see what you're not gonna see what I'm doing right now. Yeah, footage has been delayed. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna do base color. But stream is going to be like catching up. So you're not going to see any of this. Yep, I thought so. We've got laggy CPU, we've got lag, so it's just a load of lag at the moment. It's not good. The CPU is like at like 31%, 29 is really high, super high. I usually don't. My CPU is usually not this high. Like Christ. I'm kind of annoyed. I was hoping to be a productive stream, and then OBS stopped it, and so I have less time to draw. You know, if OBS was working properly, I probably would have gotten very far with this project. I wonder if I can put this in there. Looks like it's actually pulled up. That's pretty good. offline time, I've been doing chibis of popular anime characters. I finished a few. I really like how they look. They're gonna go up on my Redbubble page. So we've got solo leveling. We've got some solo leveling. I've drawn all of Jinwoo's 3 phases, we call them. 3 phases of development. And then I've drawn Frieren. I have drawn Frieren like a few times. Frieren is like I have drawn her a few times, Frieren, but I have a proper Frieren chibi, so I've drawn Frieren. And then I have drawn Mao Mao from Apothecary Diaries for the first time. So that's the first drawing Mao Mao. So I've drawn Mao Mao. It was actually quite fun to draw actually. And then the next one I'm gonna colour in and draw is Bocchi. Well, that's not her name, that's her nickname. Bocchi from Bocchi the Rock. Goto is her name, I believe. Is Goto, aka Bocchi. So I'm gonna colour her in. And then I've got some other designs that I'm doing as well. Chibi designs that will hopefully go up on my Redbubble. So that's what I've been doing offline, I think. Been quite fun. Now that I've got the other voice actors' lines back, I'll have to do more storyboards. I'm going to be doing more storyboards, so hopefully I'll get those done. Probably do that during the week when my parents go on holiday, so I'll get some off time to myself, so I'll have some free time to do stuff. So yeah. I'm quite disappointed with this stream, honestly. It's not been the best. Wasted a lot of time. I'm not happy about the CPU. I'm not happy. It's too high, in my opinion. It's way too high. It shouldn't be freaking 30%. It should be 10, honestly. I don't know what's going on honestly. And the sad thing is that I'm not gonna finish this. I wanted to finish this. My aim was to finish this, and because I wasted so much time doing other things, I can't finish this. Of course, if I did this offline, I would probably finish this like in no time. But this is something I want to do on stream. I want to finish this on stream, right? I'm not particularly happy. I think OBS should never update. OBS Steam Elements should never update. They should just not allowed to update at all. Because this is ridiculous. I hate this. Like, this is terrible. It's crap. I'm not happy. Not happy with this OBS. I'm honestly angry with them. I don't know why I'm lagging so much. That's just terrible. I guess I want to do a tutorial as well. I think I will eventually do one during my offline week off. Really long break that I'm gonna be taking. No, I'm not gonna worry about temp work. I think eventually in the future I'm gonna get more temp work because I know definitely baristas are gonna go on holiday and people are gonna go on holiday and they need cover, so I'm their cover basically. So I don't think someone's gonna quit last minute or something. So I don't think I think I'll miss out on work on the last week of May, which is fine. Hopefully in June they'll hire me back. So it's alright. Not too worried. the stream is lagging. Lag issues, CPU usage, causing everything to lag. I think the update really messed up OBS in my opinion. So, yeah. Hope you don't mind watching a really laggy stream. There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way for me to reduce CPU usage. This sucks. Honestly, I can't stream like this. This is just really terrible quality and terrible it's like ill, really bad. God, it was worse before. It was like 50%. 50%. It was so bad. I was moving at 4 frames per second. It was so bad. I might watch back that VOD and cringe and then delete it. That's terrible. Like 50% CPU. It just looked like a slideshow at that point. Even now, I can see myself lagging a bit. Wait a minute. I think the eye I did already. The eyebrows are okay. God, what happens when I play Psychophant Tier 2? If I use the PNG tuber model, it shouldn't lag that bad. Hopefully my CPU won't go through the roof as well. Yeah, it's been a really hectic day. It's been really hectic. Let me see. I've been trying to arrange flight tickets for parents and communicating with the relatives in the place, the destination they want to go to, and they're cooking a bit of dinner, and obviously trying to troubleshoot my own stream. So it's been a very hectic day for me today.
Sexosimus says dinner. Yes please Taihongi.
Oh yeah, by the way, TTS is gonna go away. I don't remember when, but it's not gonna be, the service is gonna end, the TTS chat service is gonna end, so you're not gonna be able to talk in German anymore, and I think I've decided I'm probably not gonna reinstate TTS anymore, TTS chat, so, enjoy it while it lasts. I think I'm gonna let it run, and then, that'll be it, no more TTS. I think it's time. I think, I relied on TTS a bit too much. I think there's ways that I can now check the chat without having to hear it talk, so yeah.
Sexosimus says oh no longer can so me on a put cumin wisse English TTS.
No, I guess not. No more cumin. No more cumin. You're gonna be typing into the void. No chat for you. No TTS for you. The service is ending. It's ending. So I think it's gonna disable. I thought I disabled it, but apparently it's still connected somewhere. Might need my chat box overlay. I'm not too sure. I just can't be bothered anymore about reinstating it. The site doesn't work anymore as well, so I think they're going bust. So yeah, the service is gonna turn itself off eventually. I think I'm happy letting it rest. I think I don't need it anymore. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna try and find out what's it like streaming with a PNG tuber only. See if that improves the CPU usage. I'm trying to watch the stream preview. It's tough. It looks terrible. It looks so laggy. Really laggy. I mean, actually, I didn't really cook dinner. I actually just helped my mom cook dinner. But I mean, I did book their flights. I always book their flights. But yeah, with flights, all hail trip.com. Trip.com's the best. Trip.com's the best actually for booking flights. That's what I use. Trip.com. Well, I use Skyscanner to check prices, and then it's usually I use Trip.com to book flights. So, all hell, Trip.com. And plus, it's really handy. Trip.com. You can book. You can book extra like facilities. Like you can book with Trip.com. You can book extra luggage like allowances. You can also book extra like rearranged flights with Trip.com. That's what I did. Use Trip.com to book another flight because I missed my flight. Never again. Never again will I miss a flight. But yeah, Trip.com's great. also trip.com saves like all the details of the passengers and stuff, so I don't have to re-put in like passport details and checking passport details and stuff like that. It's got it saved. So I have an account. I've got one for my parents' account as well. It's been a while since I've logged into my own trip account because it's been a while since I've been on holiday because I don't have enough money. Could maybe after stream or check out my trip.com account, see how it's going. Okay. 141. 141. So save this up to 141. Cool, just need to do editing for the blink and then the rest is just copying and paste. And we're on the scene 3. Good progress, even though I've got about an hour and a half because no thanks to OBS, that's delayed my thing, and now my CPU is out 52%. That's great, that's what I wanted. XOZ, I hope this is watchable. I hope you can watch this because my laptop's really struggling at the moment. It's just really, it just looks like my model's running at freaking 10 FPS. And plus, you know, it doesn't help that right now the footage is lagging. I need to get to the root of this. Okay, you know what? You know what? At least it's not 50%. At least it's not 40%. At least it's 50%. At least it's kind of going at 30% and it's like dropping after about 31%. At least, oh no, it's 34%. Oh no, please don't go to 40. Okay, good, it's dropped. Yeah, hopefully the CPU doesn't get to like 40. I'll be in trouble if it does. It needs to drop. Honestly, it needs to drop to like 15%. It's not. It's going up. Wow, look at this. It's so laggy. Looks good though. It's finished. I did finish it. I'm just gonna edit the blink. You know, if the footage catches up, then I'll get to the blink. Jesus Christ, this is even watchable. This is so like 10 FPS. This is actually probably the same FPS as my actual animation. That's some slow FPS right there. God, look at this. Oh, this is so embarrassing. This is terrible. Why? OBS betrayed me. OBS betrayed me. It used to be so good with the CPU, and look at it, it's 30%. Oh my god, so bad. I'm extending the frames to 141 just to replace it, and now we'll do the blinking. And more copying and pasting, and this will be the end of scene 2 if you know the stream catches up. Just doing playback as well as I commentate what's going on. My model's up to date, so it's just the footage is not up to date. Yeah, interesting. So my model is streaming up to date, but the footage is not. The footage is severely lag, severe lag, really bad lag at the moment. Right now, you won't see anything that I'm doing. I'm doing new inputs, like I'm doing like the base, copying and pasting the base color. You won't see it because it's like trying to stream in real time, so you won't see anything at the moment. I am actually doing stuff on the canvas right now. There's like a massive delay. Yeah, my laptop's not dying though. My laptop's doing fine. I think it's the update. Stupid Steam Elements update. It just messed up everything. Now it's just really high CPU usage. I shouldn't have updated. Honestly, this is what updates do. They just mess everything up. Wish I could go back to a previous version of OBS or something. This is horrible. I should just copy and paste this, but I think the guidelines are different, so I can't. So I have to copy and paste the individual frames. Oh yeah, you can't actually see this because there's still a massive delay, and I was on this watching while I was watching the thing. But I'm doing some further inputs. You won't see it. I'm doing something different at the moment. Hopefully it will get to it very soon. I'm just gonna get on with it. I'm not really gonna focus on what I see in stream right now. What you see in stream is different to what I'm doing right now, so you're seeing nothing right now, and that's because it's catching up with my inputs. I'm doing something different at the moment. Eventually the footage is going to catch up, and you will see the replay. So basically this is not live anymore. Kinda sucks, honestly. I'm gonna have to watch this back. See what's going on. Oh no, actually I don't need this. Is it start to move? Oh, it's started to move now, yeah. So it's now catching up with what I'm currently doing. get rid of the highlight layer. Oh yeah, I didn't. Which I didn't do. Highlight layer. Let me do this. Oh, you guys want to see it? It's behind on the footage of it. So right now, I'm just finishing up on this blinking. I think you're just seeing the beginning of the footage, so it's definitely laggy. Definitely, like, there's a massive delay in what I'm doing and what you're seeing right now. Massive delay. It's terrible. I've got to sort something out. I've got to sort, like, trying to figure out the CPU usage. Any ways that I could reduce CPU usage. Is really laggy. So, try and find a way. Like, between today and tomorrow or something. God, when I play Sega Frontier, I hope this doesn't lag this bad. I'm going to be copying and pasting probably the frames here though. And then I think I'll do these. It feels weird. I'm doing something completely different, and what you're seeing is different to what I'm seeing. It feels really weird to just look at two different, like, inputs. Just incredibly laggy at the moment. Yeah, so I'm done with the blinking. So you're watching delays. I think when I finish scene 2, I'll stop. And I'll let the footage catch up. And I'll probably switch screens as well. I finished, currently I finished the blinking for this pose. I'm going to be copying and pasting scenes from previously. Oh, and then a colour in the mouth. So I need the beginning. This is 142 to 173. Right, there's a bit of a delay. This is bad. Terrible. I'm not finished parts. I need to do the mouth next. The footage is really catching up. I don't know if I should wait a bit. Still on it's on this bit here, what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna turn on the light. I'm gonna close the curtains. I'll have a drink as well. Right, you are watching delayed footage because I'm not on this part. I finished this part a while ago, but the stream is catching up. This is delayed footage. I'm making myself a drink right now. Very nice. I still have a lot of drinks, but I go through a lot of drinks. So, not too sure about that. Gosh, this is so bad. Lag is so bad. This is weird. I'm literally just watching my own playback. Right, so it finished the blinking. That's good. That's good. And now I've got to do a lot of copying and pasting for the other previous frames. I'm just grabbing a lot of frames from the previous sections and copying and pasting them in. Then I'm going to do the mouth. And then once I do the mouth, I'm going to wait until things catch up. And then we'll move on to scene 3. I could actually just do the mouth now and then wait for the footage to catch up, because we've got problems here. CPU usage is still worrying me. Why is it so high? Weird, because my footage, my model is up to date. My capture is not up to date. I'm literally waiting for it to catch up. But then there's gonna be a delay when I input something new. You're gonna see it be stuck for a bit. Alright, cool. I think it's caught up now. Alright. Caught up, yep, touch the pencil. Alright, so I am going to do new inputs. You won't see this because there's a big delay. So what I'm going to be doing now, like right now, you won't see it. But I'm going to colour in the mouse. And that will be the end of scene 2. So that's what I'm going to be doing right now. You won't see it because there is a massive delay right now. Massive delay. So you'll still see this idle screen, I'm afraid. You won't see what I'm doing right now. So massive delay. Apologies for the delay. So that's done. I need to do this one. I'm gonna start copying and pasting. Probably don't want to make a position. Honestly, you're not missing much. I'm just doing a lot of copying and pasting. Okay. Nobody is texting me. But I'm glad my parents have stopped arguing now. They've been worrying me on that. No, 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 no. Oh, oh God, that's how I push. Oh God, he's mopping the floors. I might have to do some more chores. Okay. I'm gonna try and end this. I'm gonna try and finish as soon as I can. What is so obsessed with cleaning the floor, I swear. Well, if you're seeing the same screen, that means the delay is really bad. It's really bad. It might be because my CPU for thing is like overloaded or something. My CPU is more higher. It might mean because the footage has been thing. But I am actually inputting. It's catching up with like various, like, yeah, you're not seeing anything because it's got a massive delay. I'm thinking when I mop the floors, I'm going to leave this open so you can see the catch up, what I've been doing, and then hopefully I'll just reset the connection, I think. I do want to finish this though, so. Need a small amount. Oh, it finally began. Sorry, I muted my mic. So I've played back the scene. It's fine. I'm gonna go check up on my dad. Probably gonna mop the floors. You'll see my model will be sleeping, but it'll be. Hopefully, I'll do this quickly. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna go AFK. I'm gonna go away from my desk, but I'm not gonna. I'm going to not switch screens because it's still playing back the delay. So it's playing back the delay. But scene 2 is now done, so you're watching delayed footage at the moment. I did this like seconds ago, so there's a massive delay between my actions and what you're seeing on screen. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know what's going on. I think the internet is really overclocking in my household or something, but yeah. Right, I'm gonna go AFK in a moment. My model's gonna go to sleep, so know that I'm not currently gonna leave my room for a bit. Hopefully the footage is gonna catch up, because I'm giving the footage to catch up now. Yeah, it's pretty behind. Alright. But will you look at that? Still not done. Got back from mopping the floors and the footage has still not caught up. That's amazing. Right, after the footage is caught up, I'm gonna disconnect the iPad, reset the connection, and hopefully this will be up to date. Oh, cool. Just about near the end, which is good actually. Live VOD. Cool. What's on the background? You don't see it. But the scene is done. So I'm going to go to nighttime and I'm going to disconnect because it is laggy. Just cut it off completely. Now reset the connection. Just like the good old days of doing it. Okay. Hopefully I've resetted the connection, so hopefully it will... Oh, cool. We've got more copying and pasting to do. So, we're not surprised. Okay. Let's see if this works. Right. We are refreshed. I have about 45 minutes left. Not a long stream. This is about the same time as my gaming streams apparently now. But I'm gonna see. It's lagging a bit. Not too bad, honestly. This one is different clothes. Just need previous scene. I think I just need this one. Something like this. This is just up to frame 7. This one is 15 to 27. Right, this is new, so I can work on this. Still a bit of a lag happening here. Can't be helped. You need to close off the mouse, they're in the way. Oh. Yeah, honestly, this hasn't been the best stream. This has been really bad. Sometimes I remember, why I like to stream. Sometimes I remember why I hate streaming like this. Crap performances, crap CPU usage. difficulties during stream. I'm struggling to make the stream work because OBS has, since update, decided to have high CPU usage, so my footage is incredibly laggy. What you're seeing is an aftermath of what I'm doing. It's annoying, but yeah, you're watching the aftermath of me doing these actions. I'm just trying to color in stuff for the OC animation. This is the final scene. So actually after this I'll be done. I can work on something else maybe. Despite the lag and all the problems of having, yeah, this is good. I'm almost done with this. But in all honesty, the colouring in is like the most easiest part of the animation, so it's not that hard to do. The hardest parts are the rest, like the line arts, the actual colour lines and stuff. That's the hardest part. The easiest part is the colouring in. This is not hard at all. This is easy. Just a lot of like fill in the blanks because I've already done all the blocking and shading and stuff. Well, blocking the shadow panels. Doesn't take long. Oh, there's always this that I need to redo. What a day it's been, what a day. Oh god. After stream, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to reduce CPU usage on OBS. I don't like this at all. This is such a laggy input. I'm so tired. Half an hour left. I will get far on this, and I think on Sunday, I think I'm positive I'm probably going to finish it. It's just the lag. Oh my god, so bad. It's really bad. God, I'm probably going to watch back the playthrough. Laugh out loud. I'm playing this. I'm gonna watch back the VOD. It's gonna be so atrocious. It's gonna be atrocious. CPU keeps going up from like 31% to like 26%. Not good, because in the past my CPU usage used to be like 10%, so I don't appreciate the 20% jump. Oh, not bad. It caught up. Not bad. Not bad. The fish caught up. I'm actually impressed. Cool. Not bad. Okay, need to do this one. Oh. Please go down. Please go down. CPU usage. Oh, so high. Oh my god, sleepy. It's getting to me. Oh, it's so sleepy. Seriously? Oh my god.
Straight Worship Herx 0 says B ist by Wes on streamambu.com.
Oh,
Remove
no,
the
don't.
space at
No.
SJZPT1QV.
No. Get out of here. I'm not in the mood today. I've probably banned a whole load of bots. Lost count how many bots I've banned. I kind of want to finish this. I think I'm gonna have time. Maybe I'll get the highlights done. And then I'll wait for footage to catch up and then I'm gonna call it a day. I'll probably leave it here. So I know where I am. So I'm gonna wait for footage to catch up. Okay, it won't take too long. I'm on... Oh god. I'm on the fill, and I just did the highlights, so there's not too much to catch up with though. Come on. All day. yeah, but to summarize, I had a kind of busy day. Booked parents' flight. Mostly trying to book parents' flights and stuff like that. And then I tried to stream. OBS's CPU usage went through the roof because of the update. Had to delay the stream by an hour because I was trying to figure out how to reduce CPU. Didn't really reduce it by much. I reduced it by like 20%. Used to be 50%. Was really bad, like the CPU usage. So I reduced it by a good 20%, so it's like functional, but as you can see, there's massive delays. I don't know if it's because of the CPU usage or is it because of the internet itself. I do use the internet a lot because I use it to mimic this, VTuber, and I use it to stream, this as well. So I'm not too sure how it's going to, affect those things. But you're watching the catch-up right now. I've done this already. This is just basically a catch-up. So I'm going to wait for the footage to catch up. And then I'm going to end stream. What a day. Oh yeah, I was also going to discuss, I also discussed my plans. What my plans are moving forward. I want to stream. I'm going to stream normally this week. So, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I hope tomorrow's stream there's not much lag. I'm going to try and play Second Frontier 2. I'm going to find a way to reduce the CPU usage and stuff like that. Then Sunday will be more of this. Hopefully I can animate some emotes, maybe. And then I'm going to move on to the big animation project, which is going to be my webcomic. I've done some of the storyboards, so I'm good to start on one half of it. The other half I have to do the rest of the storyboards for, so that will be later on. I haven't played back the audio for that. Also, parents are going on holiday, so that means I'm changing my schedule. For the last 2 weeks of May, I think I am going to be streaming. It'll be on different days, so it won't be Friday to Sunday anymore because I've planned activities for those. So this will be between the 19th to the 25th and the 26th to the 31st. So I plan to stream on the 19th to the 25th. I plan to stream Wednesday, Thursday only. Then I'm going to MCM, and I'm going to take 2-day break. And then on the 26th to 31st, I plan to stream on the 26th, 27th, 28th. So bank holiday basically. And then the 30th to the 31st, I need to go somewhere. I'll discuss it more when I get back on schedule in June. So yeah, that will be the plans I've been talking about. So in terms of animation plans, I'm going to finish this project here, the one I'm doing currently. And then I want to do some emotes, 2 emotes. And then I'm going to start the big project, which is the webcomic animation. So I plan to do some mini animations based on my webcomic. So that is the big one. It's big because I've hired the voice actor he's recorded a lot of lines, like 8 segments. So basically 8 panels from my webcomic dialogue. So it's going to be interesting. New project. And then maybe after that I want to practice maybe movement, more action scenes and transformation scenes. There will be no noise, so I just want to maybe do that. So long schedule ahead, I think. Plenty of content. But also during maybe now June or July, I want to take a bit of a hiatus, maybe a 2-week break or something, just to refresh my mind and maybe sort some stuff out. So I'll let you know. For now, that will be my schedule. So yeah, just waiting out for this to catch up. Not there yet. So I'm just gonna cut. So the eyes highlights are being colored in. So that will be that. Once I finish the highlight area of the eye, that's it. I decided to stop at the highlights area. I'll do the shadows on Sunday. I'm sorry for the short stream. You can blame OBS because I had problems with OBS with the CPU usage. I need to find a way to reduce CPU usage because having this high of a CPU usage is no good. Because when I started stream earlier, it was literally going at 5 FPS, like literally 5 frames. It was really bad. It was kind of unplayable. I was like a potty bicon. I was going at like 2 or 3 FPS. It was really bad. Like the CPU is at 30%. It seems runnable, but I really want it to be lower. There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way that I could do this. I'm not really a technical person, but I'm gonna find a way to reduce CPU. That will be my aim. I can't have it like this. This is terrible. Like, yeah. It was better than the first attempt. I'll give it at least that. So I'm just waiting for the stream to catch up. Almost there. I think we're almost there. Yep. Alright, I think we're done. We are done. Move this down. Move the bell. Yeah. Oh. There. Done. Alright, cool. Finished. Let me put the pencil back. Yeah. Oh. What happened? I think I've been disabled. Oh, no, I'm back apparently. Okay. What was that about? Okay, cool. So, yeah, that's it for today's stream. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry about me being late. You can blame OBS for that. I'm sorry about the delay. You can blame OBS for that. Basically, in summary, we're blaming OBS for all its issues. I'm gonna find a way to reduce the CPU. I'm gonna find a way to reduce it. Because I honestly don't like it at 30%. I think it's too high. I need to find a way to reduce it. But yeah, I'm sorry about today. I wish I could have streamed for 3 hours. It looks like it's not meant to be sometimes. Hopefully on Sunday I should stream like the art sessions longer at 3.5 hours, I hope. Tomorrow will also be a short stream, 2.5 hours similar. Hopefully if I play Cycle Frontier it's not gonna lag or chug like crazy. Fingers crossed. I need to do a test or something, find a way. And then this week and next week will be the same, and then I'll let you know about the changes for the next last 2 weeks of May. But yeah, anyway, yeah, that's it for today. Hope I'll see you all tomorrow. And yeah, good night. And I hope this stream was watchable. Honestly, I'm gonna go back and watch this stream. Hopefully it's like watchable, because honestly it seems really slow and laggy on my end. But yeah, that's it. Hope to see you all again tomorrow. So that's all from now. Good night. Toodaloos. Bye bye.